Okay, so here's the second example of how to solve a first order linear differential equation. And as we discussed in the previous video, we said that you need to put this equation in the standard form. And to do that now, we need to divide by x. So we can take this x out and we can write this equation in the standard form. So what we're going to get is y dash minus 1 over x y equals x sine x. I basically divided all the equation by a factor of x, and this x was cancelled, and this is 1 over x, and this x squared became only x. So this is the first step. Second step you need to do is to draw your table, which contains b of x. Now from here we can say that this is b of x, which is minus 1 over x, and your f of x is basically x sine x. So this is your table now. So now what you need to do is find the integrating factor, which we agreed in the previous video to be v equals e raised to the integral of b of x. And now we have b of x, which is minus 1 over x dx. And if you need to integrate this is basically v equals e to minus ln of x. And as we can say that this minus sign can be moved here, so v equals e ln x to the minus 1. And basically there is an e here, so these two will be cancelled, and your v is going to be x to the minus 1. So now you have your integrating factor, and you have your b of x, you have your f of x. You are ready now to write your general solution. And your general solution, as we agreed, is going to be y equals 1 divided by v integral v f of x dx plus c over v. Well, we do know v, we know f of x, so everything is clear here. So we can say that y equals 1 over v, and your v is basically x to the minus 1 integral, again v is x to the minus 1 multiplied by f of x, and f of x is basically this term, it's x sine x, so multiplied by x sine x dx plus c divided by v, which is x to the minus 1. Now you can say that this x can cancel this x, because, well, this is basically 1 over x times x, and these two can cancel. So now what we're going to have is y equals, I can flip this, so it's x integral. Now we only have sine x dx plus, I can also flip this, so I can get rid of the fraction. I will have cx. And now basically you need to integrate to find the solution. The integral of sine is basically minus cosine. So this is x times minus cosine x plus cx. So your final answer is going to be y equals minus x cosine x plus c of x. And you can simplify even further to say, you can say that it's x and then minus cosine x plus c, and this is your final answer.